Well, that's unusual. Stream Deck is not working. What weirdness. What weirdness. Yeah, it is not connecting to OBS. That is weird. Weird and bonkers. Windows, why? Windows, why? Windows, why? Why Windows? Why Stream Deck? God only knows. Because certainly I do not. Anyhow, other than Windows strangeness, which is and continues to be utterly baffling to me. Anyway, other than that, we are back. We are back to a demo. Today's demo is Chains of Freedom, and yes, I am continuing to mess with the color settings because sometimes they're just slightly off, but only sometimes, and it's very weird in which way they are, and it's weird. The capture device should be capturing color-accurate colors, but sometimes it doesn't. It's weird. And half the time it's not green enough. But it's weird. Anywho, enough of that. We're going to be playing Chains of Freedom, which, as far as I can tell, is a strategy. I don't want to say RPG, because it might not be that. Like, strategy, turn-based combat, tactical, turn-based tactics. So it is a turn-based tactics game. And as far as I can tell, similar in kind of to Wasteland, but maybe not quite. Regardless, when I started up, it started me automatically into the game, which did not go to the title screen. Also, it somehow crashed both Discord and Steam, which is wild. I've never seen a game crash to completely unrelated. Well, Steam, maybe I could see it crashing. But Discord suddenly disappeared too, and it was very weird. Anyway, play. We will play on adventure mode.
Life. It's different now. When that meteorite unleashed a hostile disease, altering life in unimaginable ways, the sovereignty stepped up when no one else would.
The sovereignty.
They eradicated corruption, contained the bizarre mutations, and led us from the brink of collapse into the era of prosperity that we cherish today. There's finally a world where we're not constantly living in fear. A stability we can count on.
Quit dreaming, Corbin. We're almost there.
6 minutes to target.
Burn this into your retinas, boys. Dr. Svetlov, a revolutionary with a vendetta against the sovereignty.
May its light never dim.
Intel says he's got mind control abilities. How do we defend against it?
Mind control only works if you have a mind, Derek. so you're in the clear.
We know his mind-controlled bioweapon isn't airborne. We're safe as long as we stay away. So, keep your distance. All right, let's take this lunatic down for messing with the sovereignty.
May its light never dim.
5 minutes to target.
Well, there's an indoctrinated quadrant of people. Quadrant people.
Keeps you employed, peacekeeper.
But what's Fenton?
Oh, what the hell was that? Prepare for crash landing.
Parachutes now!
No! No, not out of a helicopter. Are you mad? Okay. I will not fault the devs for not knowing this.
Derek, you're not done yet. Come on.
When a helicopter goes down, you do not parachute. You stay in the helicopter.
Damn. What the... Did the missile take us down?
I don't think it was a missile. It was something
We'll
else.
let them get through their dialogue, and then I'll go on my little spiel about how helicopter landings actually work, and helicopter emergencies in particular. What? Are you... What the hell? The fuck? The game just stopped responding. Okay, then. What the ever-loving fuck? I've never seen it do that before. Like, it just completely went... What the hell? Okay. There we go. Put you back over there. Huh. It's like it just stopped responding. Like it literally just stopped responding. Which is exactly what it did. And then it started... Keyboard was suddenly in other windows. Weird.
Derek, you're not done yet. Come on.
It is already... It's done it again.
Light never dim. What the... Did the missile take us down?
I don't think it was a missile. It was something else.
Weird.
Fidel and Sola shoot it off.
Something is very wrong, and I do not know what it is. I'm gonna try a different version of Proton and see if that does it. 'Cause clearly something continues to be wrong. What the hell? What the fuck? the fuck? Okay, something is definitely wrong, and I don't know what this is. Thinking something in Steam probably went weird. Yep, forced you into experimental. Because often things like that are because hotfix isn't working, and half the time experimental solves that. Although I don't know what engine this runs off of, why it was affecting Steam that way. But it seems to maybe be affecting Steam.
Derek, you're not done yet. Come on.
Space is not working. Like, it is not recognizing.
Never.
I don't think Fidel and Sola shoot it off.
So there's definitely issues going on here, though I don't know. And predominantly the controls. Alright. Anyway. Other than that weirdness, which mostly was Steam related, which is even weirder. I wonder if there was an update that went through on Bazite that did something weird. Because we're also getting Windows weirdness, so I'm not sure what's going on. It might just be the air on the on this particular Friday morning. Anyway, helicopters. Helicopters, when they crash, you do not parachute out of because you have the rotor blades that will chop you. Generally with a helicopter, if a helicopter suffers an issue, the pilot will generally shut off the engine, assuming it's not an engine related problem, and the auto rotation of the blades will generally bring it down relatively safe. Relative is the key term because you will be falling. And it will be a very, very rough landing. You don't parachute out of a helicopter. There's no safe way to do it.
A charred mass of unusable equipment surrounds the wreckage of the Sovereign L-13. The helicopter's windshield, shattered by a violent impact, suggests a sudden loss of control that led to the crash. Unrecoverable ammunition dots the area, adding to the bleakness. From the pilot's seat, a blood trail snakes through the debris and vanishes into a dark cave nearby.
Let's follow the blood. Leads to that cave.
If we have to, I suppose.
Do you copy? Corbin here. Derek's with me. The pilot is missing.
Your gear intact?
Affirmative. The bird's toast, though.
We see the smoke. Now listen up. Svetlov's followers might be brain dead, but they're not blind. Get the fuck away from the wreck. Find the pilot and assume a defensive position. In that order. That clear?
Yes, sir. Over and...
The fact that the pilot is bleeding is unfortunate on their case. I wonder if we can explore in this direction.
That's not where the blood trail leads.
I am well aware of
We should
this.
check our bags before we go looking for the pilot.
Not if that costs us his life.
Now they're definitely trying to make me not go this direction.
Who built these?
Someone who wanted to keep shit out. Come on, let's get back on track.
Ah, that is very weird. And it's also kind of weird working for the clearly totalitarian government. For once. But we'll have to see how they write these characters.
Did you hear that? Something's there. Shh. Ready your gun. Sovereign, protect us. May its light never dim.
Ooh. Well, that's not good.
Is that Eden?
It has to be. Damn. Never seen anything like this before.
I'm assuming this came from the meteorite.
Oh, forget how it looks. It's still Eden. Any mistake here could be our...
Why are you worried?
Doesn't mean I feel good being this close. You know what they can do.
Inside the cave, a sprawling Eden biocrystal.
Biocrystal, ooh.
Its jagged edges cast long, dark shadows along the damp cave walls. The air reeks of a sharp, vile stench, reminiscent of decay. The alien-like biocrystals spread like a malignant cancer throughout the cave, a disturbing blend of life and death.
Your signal's breaking up. Repeat.
No, I think we lost Fidel.
I hear you. We're in a cave.
I think we should wait for them before we continue.
Get your shit together, Derek. Let's go.
Well, we're definitely short of blood. Oh no, there's a blood trail. The blood trail.
Doesn't work.
The power's cut off by the looks of it.
Well, there's the blood trail.
Derek.
Jesus! That's the pilot's arm! What the fuck did we get ourselves into?
You're a peacekeeper, man. Act like one.
Well, the pilot lost his arm, which is highly unfortunate.
Look at all those bodies.
That doesn't bode well in the slightest.
Oh, God!
Oh, there's your pilot.
Prepare to engage.
With the camera using left stick and rotate using the right. Oh, this is an exceptionally slow camera. Are you kidding me? Oh, that is not good. Small cover is 30, big cover is 60. Okay, focus aiming is a thing. Oh god, that has a ton of health. Why is this so slow? That is still a lot of health on the thing. have a feeling Derek is going to die.
One for you.
Now that really didn't do that much. Huh.
Merde. Think Corban and Derek got through all right?
They better have. We're on the edge of civilization now. The only welcome is gunfire out here.
That kind of hostility. It's normal out here, huh?
Far too normal. Earned my rank in places just like this. We need to regroup now, before Svetlov's dirty lapdogs pick up our scent.
Okay, settings. Camera move sensitivity. Up. Like a lot.
Peacekeepers, do you copy?
Corbin here. Derek's with me. The pilot is missing.
Your gear intact?
Affirmative. The bird's toast, though.
We see the smoke. Now listen up. Svetlov's followers might be brain dead, but they're not blind. Get the fuck away from the wreck. Find the pilot and assume a defensive position. In that order. That clear?
Yes, sir. Over and out.
Well, now we play with these two. Got a feeling Derek is quite literally going to be dead, though. Ooh, field ration. Item over there.
In the face of evil, bless us with redemption. Eden spread biocrystal formations. They ravaged the mind and body without mercy.
Poor bastard. Look, there's a key around his neck.
Take it, but mind yourself. You don't want to end up like him.
Eden's safe, if you're immunized.
Those biocrystals are deadly, Private. We're not under the Sovereign's watchful eye here. Ignorance could cost us. We've got company.
Are those Eden mutations?
In the face of evil, bless us with redemption.
Oh, that's much better of a speed. There's no good cover, is there? Yeah, there really is not. Oh, and he's only got melee. Oh, that's an interesting problem to run into. Okay, AP cost of that. We could kill that, which we should do. And now we need you to move as far away as you can.
Moving.
You, on the other hand, need to move in.
Taking position.
That will just kill it if we uppercut him.
Hit him hard.
And now we need you to just move.
Here comes trouble.
Let's do this.
Hit me.
There we go. More basic enemies.
These savages lose any hint of humanity once Eden gets to them. Keep your finger on the trigger if you want to live. Crash sites down this path. Looks like we'll have to
Get through the gate.
Voila.
There was, however, this over here. These field rations. The fact that we don't have a basic menu at this point is kind of weird, but I guess they just don't want us to have it yet. Rifle ammo. And a rifle. There we go. I was looking for that. Regen. Put the rations on you guys.
Commander, you should see this.
a recruitment poster for Svetlov's cult. Will you look at that? 10 benefits of joining. Brainwashing disguised as freedom. Sick fuck.
Well, there are probably actual tangible benefits. Let's be honest. Oh.
Any sign of the pilot yet?
Your signal's breaking up. Repeat.
Pilot status. Repeat. Goddamn Stone Age tech.
Scraps and gunpowder. So this implies a crafting system. This definitely implies some type of crafting system at some point. There we go. Let's see. What is our current ammunition status? Okay, we do in fact need more pistol bullets. There we go. That will help. Ah, crap.
Who goes there? Peacekeepers, under direct sovereignty command. We need your ammunition to neutralize Svetlov's heretics.
We've given more than enough to your kind.
There must be a misunderstanding. We're not your enemy. We stand for unity. and
Sola,
sovereignty.
you do not understand.
That's no sovereignty, and we sure as hell don't take orders from it.
Listen carefully. Refusal to cooperate is an act of defiance against the sovereignty. You defy the very peace it upholds.
Your peace is a plague here. Leave now, or we will have to defend our land.
We're done talking.
Well, now we're actual people. %60 chance to hit him. 69 to hit him. But he's going to be the problem one.
Shit.
Missed. You don't have a line of sight on him. But you do on him. How weird.
Drop one.
One down.
And
Turn over. Oh god, there's two of
Let's
them.
go.
Well, he's dead.
I see more enemies incoming.
No point in reloading yet. Now 98% should be more than enough.
Prepare for reinforcements.
Of course.
Yeah?
Well executed.
How do you not have line of sight on him? How would you not have line of sight on him?
Moving.
I don't know how you would not have line of sight on him.
Good job. Dig in. We have more incoming.
I see more enemies incoming.
Red eliminated. Take a dirt now.
Okay, now he would have to reload. Oh, that's terrible accuracy there. Yeah, because that guy's in cover.
Lights out.
And you have one ammunition left. Worth a shot. Oh.
I'm here.
Oh, valid targets. Come on.
Gotta reload.
They had Eden biocrystal lesions.
That's what distrusting the Sovereign gets you. A quick spread of disease, followed by a bullet to the head. If these rebels had any sense, we wouldn't need to execute such measures.
They seemed defeated. Like they knew they didn't stand a chance. Like whatever they feared must have been worse than death itself.
Worse than death itself.
They're living proof of a world untamed by the Sovereignty's hand. Chaos, illness, paranoia. Nothing good comes of it.
Oh. So interesting to see them spout the obvious propaganda. But then again, given, of course, the history of the world they're talking about, it's not entirely surprising that they believe it wholeheartedly. Although main character here seems to be less, I don't want to say obvious, but he seems to be less. He knows the propaganda and is willing to spout it, but he's also a lot more
Come on.
a lot more capable of existing in the world. He's a lot more experienced than the other one. Fidel is. Might as well craft the bandage. I've got a feeling we'll need more handgun ammo than we will anything else because the rifle ammo just is pretty powerful. And we need 2 gunpowders anyway.
Half of those gravestones look fresh. They must have collectively decided to refuse the immunizer.
And now they're collectively paying the price. Keep moving.
In the face of evil, bless us with redemption.
Climb. Oh, that is only a secondary. Just a lesser crit chance for more damage. You know, may be worth it. Climb up here. One gunpowder. Which it's kind of interesting that they have gunpowder. Like, gunpowder is a refined substance. That's not something that's just naturally found. You have to make gunpowder.
Conserve ammo. Sneak past him.
Good. Not really up for taking more innocent lives.
Fuck their lives. They're past saving. It's the ammo you should worry about.
How are we going to do this successfully?
On me, quick.
We could initiate combat.
Heading out.
Let's split up.
Rifle ammo. Ooh, a med pack. Specifically, that I knew they were carrying rifles, so it's like, if I can take them out, what are they going to be carrying? Ah, 4 bandages plus 3 chemicals makes a med pack. Okay. I'll bite.
Rally up. Damn. Just noticed my grappling hook's damaged.
Of course it is.
Then fix it.
I need a new cable.
All right, let's stay on the lookout for one. I can smell the wreckage. Aluminum, ash, burnt plastic. We're close.
Ah, of course. More metal scraps. Which would be fine. If we had more. Ah. Of course. Those two ended up inside. Everyone else did not. Aha. Ah. Hello, armed everyone.
Vultures already scavenging Sovereign's property.
Hey, get your hands off my chopper!
Our tough, our rules. Leave, or you go down like your buddy did.
Got enough firepower to back up that big mouth of yours.
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
Ah, these guys have some health. Actually, I do have quite a bit of health.
Hit me.
Hmm. Wouldn't have any AP left anyway, so might as well expend it all in the killing of one individual.
Standing by. Moving.
Brace yourself.
Of course. Ow. Well, there goes our armor. And there goes your armor.
Well played.
Okay. Now we need to get you over somewhere more safe. No, there really isn't that nice of a location. Let's let them flank a little. Again, he has no valid targets when he should have a valid target.
Look sharp.
Okay, timing is good. Now we get you back behind full cover. Whereas you, I guess, also need to just pop out a little bit.
Good hit.
Now we duck you back behind cover.
Enemies on the move.
Ow. Dead.
Those people didn't look like any villagers or miners I've ever seen.
They had some military training. Not completely useless. But not sovereignty tactics either.
No, most definitely not, apparently. Pipe bomb. Of course. And of course that guy didn't grab anything.
That explains the radio break.
Ah, finally, another primary weapon. Still looking forward to that, I still think we definitely need more rifle ammo. Definitely need more rifle ammo. And again, the fact that our other characters didn't take the clearly obvious weapon is a bit unusual.
Another Eden growth. This is worse than I thought. Wasn't the spread supposed to be under control by now?
Enough questions. Keep it moving.
That is a valid question. I mean, that is very much a valid question.
Check this out.
What is it?
Pharmaceutical equipment. All still boxed up. Unused.
That is a bit unusual.
This place looks like an abandoned mine.
Probably was. The sovereignty used to have these territories in order before the savages threw everything into chaos.
Oh, really?
They've repurposed it for something else now.
I think Sovereign had things less under control than you would think. More metal scraps. That needs a key. That looks like that goes places. But this looks like progress.
They don't strike me as scientists, though. Why would they be moving all this?
They're smuggling it. Lucrative business these days, if you don't have a conscience.
Smugglers, huh? That would explain the remote location.
Damn lawless scum.
How long have you been doing this, Commander?
Long enough to know. The sovereignty is the reason we're not all dead.
Must have been something, seeing it all go to...
We can use this.
Military equipment? Guess these people aren't just honest workers.
No surprise there.
Ah. More ammunition. Excellent. I'm actually looking pretty good on ammunitions, all things considered. The only annoying thing I will say is that it doesn't list the ammunition types that are particularly used. Let's create one more set of each.
Shit. Arms up. This creature won't go down easy. Brace yourself. Let's do this.
Oh god, that thing has 200 armor.
Here. Prepare to engage.
That thing is, in fact, taking its sweet-ass time.
Got you, asshole.
His is for less shedding of armor.
Got you.
I'm here. Taking position.
Okay, that's close enough. Excellent. It is now burning.
Who's next?
I do want to leave enough to move.
This'll do.
Oh god.
Critical. Lighting up.
Ah, crap. Okay, you just need to move. You just need to get, like, over here.
Go time.
Okay, you're fine. And you... I think that'll be safe enough, but also close enough to the explosion to be...
Brace yourself.
No, yes, yes. Perfect, perfect. No, no, no!
I'm in deep shit.
Did you have to do that? Really? Did you really have to do that? That won't leave enough room to do anything, will it? Okay, stunned and disoriented. I have no clue what disorient does. Okay, died from burning. Excellent.
Ever seen one of those things before?
No, but there are no guarantees with Eden. It mutates unpredictably.
Look at this biocrystal. We can use this.
Never miss a shot. I think Fidel is probably best for, like, the close ranges, given his ability set. Was that all that was in here? Was an optional fight? That's what it looks like. Optional fight plus a shotgun. And that's fine. Okay, yep. Those can in fact be used for healing. That's good. That's good. And we don't need any more handgun ammo. We will need more shotgun ammo, but that can only go so far.
We've got more free live cargo here. Come get some, you bastards.
Live cargo?
Look sharp.
Really? You can't take a shot from where you're at, huh? What? Really? Really? Huh? The fuck? Position. Oh.
Just stay down.
Gotcha.
Got it.
Well executed.
Excellent. I see. I see how shotguns are supposed to work.
Too easy.
Back to dance.
Need ammo.
War hostiles sighted. Prepare for contact.
Oh, of course.
Yeah? Got you. Dig in. We have more incoming.
He does have enough to reload.
Job.
And that guy's just dead. Don't think he knows it yet.
All right.
Like I said, he didn't know it yet. No, not you.
Fixing up.
You were meant to do that.
Man's coming in. Night trash. Commander,
That did it.
Derek's dead. So is the pilot.
I mean, we knew Derek was gonna die, sadly.
What now?
You see Corbin's body?
Not here, no.
Corbin, do you copy?
No response.
No response. Let's keep moving.
I'll admit, I am intrigued about the story they have going on.
Generator. Very old sovereign model.
I am intrigued about where they're going with things. Ooh, another relic. A biocrystal, whatever they're called. Oh. Oh, that's good.
Still functional. Wow.
Well, we know what that's used for. Ah, there's the key we were looking for. We know where that key goes. I think. Could still use more shotgun ammo, but we need more gunpowder for that continually. Aha! Ooh, another pistol. There we go. Shotgun ammo. Med pack. Which, the one benefit of a med pack that I'm seeing over anything else is it does permanently increase your HP. Which is useful to have. Lacks modern precision. Have many types of weapons and ammunitions. Also, I've played enough games to know you never completely go forward. If a place looks like it's forward, double back. There will be a secret. Hello? Okay, there we go. For some reason, it got a little unresponsive. Weird. More shotgun ammo. No more gunpowders, however. Whole bunches of other things. Okay. Aha! So that's how you get over there. Doesn't explain where Corbin is. In the slightest, but... Oh, yes. Sneak around here. Ooh, another one. Oh, two more bioquest crystals. What do we have? We have... dies immediately. 5 AP for if you go down, you die. I don't think that's worth it. Killing an enemy restores 15 HP. That actually sounds real good for you. And that just means you get the carnivore skill, carryover skill. There we go. Like 5 additional AP is... It's not worth that. Won't be able to return to this area. Ho ho ho.
Stay low. Let's break up. Will this fit your grappling hook?
Tough, flexible, good length.
Ah, gunpowder.
Disband.
Speak of the devil.
Wait here.
Disband. Rally up. Stay back.
Oh, big man. Molotov. Nearly got spotted there. Oh, there's a guy on the tower. I didn't see him. Well, that would have been particularly joyful. I don't see much reason in engaging if we can help it. Has multiples of them. How would we want to do this anyway?
Stay sharp. Danger nearby.
Oh, crap. Big man. There are just a lot of them is the problem. Okay. I think we made it across. Yes, we did.
Movement ahead. Keep your heads down.
Be swift-ish. I mean, there seems to be no point really in fighting them all, if you can avoid it. Yeah, if you can avoid it, I mean, other than possibly gaining some ammunition from them if you're fast enough with the killing of them?
Over here.
Like maybe we could have used some pipe bombs. You both get some armor.
A black book lies open, revealing detailed trade logs. It lists entries for weapons, tactical gear, and lab equipment. Among the various entries, there is a sketch of the harness, noted as part of transactions with the collective.
Look at this. Svetlov's in D. He's paying a fortune for those biocrystals. And a bunch of heavy ammunition too.
You're right. And this harness, ever heard of it?
No, it must be some type of lab apparatus.
Check it out. There's a major trade happening at the dam soon. Svetlov's planning something big. If we...
About time. Let's strap this.
Oh, another biocrystal of... Oh, each critical hit to every ally. That could be very useful. Of course, granted, there could have been, like, loot in a lot of that.
Hey, there's someone locked up in one of those cages.
Sovereign. For we fight in your name.
Igor! Do more luck.
Let's do this.
Ah, sniper. Of course. That sounds like that was good. Outstun or disorient. Meanwhile, if I moved, I could theoretically just blast him.
Got it.
And that sounds like a good idea.
Threat eliminated.
Oh, great. We've been marked.
Almost.
Only a 60%? Let's make that an 80.
All right. Try on ammo.
Just it.
Hoo-hoo!
Showtime.
Load it up.
Shotgun up.
En route. Acquired.
Put you there. Oh, he's just out of range of that. That would not leave us much room. But that is the only way we're going to see him, isn't it?
On it! Die, trash!
Ah, crap. This is not going to be good.
Brace yourself.
Oh, there goes my armor. Slicey dicey.
Take this.
Pink.
Got one.
Please no more. Oh, good. We just killed him. Good. Crossbow bolts. But no crossbow.
Break up. Follow me. Corbin,
Corbin.
you all right?
I think so.
Cut the chatter.
Oh, it was bad. We stumbled on a mutated bat and got Derek. Next thing I knew, I was locked up in here, getting interrogated by smugglers. They pushed hard for sovereignty intel.
Good job keeping quiet. Those smugglers are having an exchange with Svetlov at the
I saw them moving boxes from this cave behind the fence into the elevator.
Then that's where we're going.
Okay, now there are 3 of us. And of course he's completely unarmed. Thank God they give us all these extras. Unfortunately, we did lose. No reason yet to be even worried about the crossbow. They said they're moving it from the cave to the elevator. Oh, there's the crossbow. Aha.
Don't touch anything.
Their in crates didn't have any isolation. I think it's fine. Only one way to know for sure.
Ooh. No, that's a good one. Active skills. Like that's a straight up heal, which is okay, add a slot to people. One to you. That way everyone has at least 2.
Feels different.
Okay, now everyone has more slots, which is good. And you...
What the? Hey, you! Let's make it quick. We're on the clock here. Let's do this.
Okay.
Securing the
Yeah, you Overwatch.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, 7 turns. Oh, the pistol just cannot hit that from there.
Throwing a grenade. Red eliminated.
That'll kill and throw them off.
Going.
Prepare to engage.
That one's dead. That one threw himself into burning. He walked into Overwatch.
Sighted. Prepare for contact.
Of course, reinforcements next turn. You mark.
War hostile sighted.
Oh, right now? That's not what you said. Okay, 18 left.
Target hit. God, trash.
Standing by.
Yeah.
9. I need 10. I need 10 to shoot.
Confirmed. Uh-huh.
Okay, we don't need to do that. That guy's dead. Of course, they're heading up. Huh?
Taking damage.
That's unusual. Okay, he's dead next turn.
Yeah.
Yup. Hostiles on the move.
Oh, he's not dead.
Let's do this.
Easy he is, though.
Good job. Up the elevator, now. Let's finish this asshole.
Okay, free armor plate. We did use that Molotov, which is good. Was that these guys? No, they're still down there. Free hand. Wait, was that more? That was more take. Okay, free armor plate. Sola definitely is the guy who needs it. 10 shotgun shells. If we need to, we can always swap him out for the other weapon. I think that's all the goodies. Okay. I'll say it's definitely a lot more action oriented than, let's say, a Wasteland is. Probably more in line with oh, what's that one? Ah, there's another franchise I can think of that's probably very similar to this that I've not played. Oh, it starts with metal. Metal. Not Slug, because that's the one. It's where you play as a mercenary group. It's probably very similar to this, if I'm remembering what I know of it correctly, which, not having played it, I'm not sure. But, honestly, pretty straightforward. They get all the necessary ideas and everything across. And honestly, it's pretty good. And other than the weirdness of keyboard controls not working, which I'm going to put down to a proton interpolation problem, which neither hotfix nor experimental technically solved, it actually plays really good on controller. Other than the fact you have to turn up your control settings because holy crap, that move sensitivity is just so bad. It's just so bad. And it looks like it has a pretty decent amount of languages. And as far as looks go, it's not bad. You know, I'd expect as much from a company that isn't one of the main ones. And for 25, depending on how long of a game it is, especially for a game that came out a year ago, literally. And it's granted, it hasn't had an update since June of last year. But, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. So it's about a 20-hour-ish game. It's definitely some interesting reviews to be seen. Most people seem to enjoy it. There's a couple of fairly large negative reviews, but it's overall extremely positive. And for $25, considering, I mean that's less than $1 an hour, depending on how long it takes you. Looks like some of them are 20, 25, 21-ish hours. Some people took like 50. Looks like a little over 20 hours, maybe 30. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty decent. I'm interested in the plot and where the plot goes. It's not common. You generally work for the totalitarian regime. That's not that common. Definitely kind of interesting. But there's definitely flaws to be seen. There are definitely flaws to be seen. Best example is... Notice how I avoided that one combat section, and there's really no point to do combat. You'll just utilize your resources, because there is no leveling. Very plainly. With no experience system, clearly no leveling. You might get additional resources out, but you gotta be gotta play smart. Especially with the enemy HPs. As we saw with the one bat that had 7, almost 800 HP, and the one guy who had 200. You have to play smart in order to be able to beat the more spongy enemies, and I imagine they get pretty heavy. So it entirely depends on how they go from there. And from what I was reading in the reviews, they do get quite a bit more spongy. So heavy weapons are required, and that's to be expected. Especially with no leveling system. It should be better balanced than a lot of things. And I'm not sure if they're the negative reviews happened before or after the latest patch. It's hard to tell. Well, at least I didn't notice. But I imagine the game is now fully full. There hasn't been an update in over 6 months, so I imagine the team has probably moved on. Technically looks like it's self-published. I mean, technically they're two separate companies, Nordcurrent and Nordcurrent Labs, but it's basically self-published. One just functions as the publishing arm, because of course you can do those types of things with companies. Honestly, I would probably get it for 20, but for the full price, I probably would. But I could see someone just picking it up on sale. It is very, very much a AA game, so don't expect anything hugely great. The voice acting was fine, and the visuals were acceptable, stylized enough. Definitely going places with the story, though where it goes from there is the question. But anyway, we shall see you all tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern for more Final Fantasy XI, barring anything coming up. It shouldn't, but one never knows. It is still early spring. It has been exceedingly hot. I say exceedingly hot. It's been almost 80 degrees the last couple of days. Do not do well with heat, so this is going to be a great and glorious summer. We skipped spring. Spring didn't exist. We'll see you next time.